وكيف الحال يا تلميذ جميع الحال في النعم.
جزاك الله أستاذي بدار الخلد ذا القمم.
بها أنهار من لبن وخمر ما لها سقم.
Ayatul Kursi, then the verse of the throne, Allahu la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyul qayyum. You will never see me again. He said, I was surprised. Then I let him go. When the Prophet ﷺ asked me, he said, this is what this man told me. He said, Sadaqaka biha wa huwa kadhub. What he said about Ayatul Kursi is true. When you read Ayatul Kursi, you will not see shaitan. So when you read Ayatul Kursi in your homes, you are driving away shayateen. So always read Ayatul Kursi. If you cannot, you just put, a cassette by one's qari, the reciter, reciting Ayatul Kursi, or even the whole Surah Al-Baqarah. You are driving away, the unwanted shayateen away from your home and your children. They will not be having sleepless night again. Please do that. Then he said, he told you the truth, although he's a liar. This time around he has said the truth. Now you see, at least we have 3 to 4 nights. So that is why some scholars will say that a day before Salah or 2 days before Salah is not just the final. You can even give 3 days, 4 days before Salah, as it happens in this hadith. That's why some scholars like Imam Shafi'i will say, if Ramadan begins, the first day of Ramadan, you can even give your Zakatul Fitr. Because there is no hadith that says you should not give any time of the month. You can give any time. It depends. For example, you want to travel out. Instead of keeping your Zakatul Fitr with someone that he might forget to give it out, just give it out yourself. Suppose we are traveling tomorrow, we can give out tomorrow. 5 days to Salah, there's no harm. But if you can keep it come closer, then it's okay. In fact, it's better. Unless if you are giving, the needy more than enough for him to eat from now to Salah, then you can give him anytime. You understand? A bag of rice may, last him for at least 3 weeks or 4 weeks, 1 month. So if you give him a bag of rice today, then there's every possibility that he's going to have something remaining for Salah. So there's no harm. But if you are just giving one sa'i, for Mudun Nabi, he might finish it before Salah. So in that case, you keep it to come closer to Salah. Allah knows best. Any other question? Well,
if I go to the life of each other, the life of each other, if you are a good person defending a nation, and you choose to attack the rebellion, the rebels, waging war against that nation, and they become a Muslim, and you two being a part of this community, you are also a Muslim. And I have seen this war so serious, very, very aggressive.
Make it short, I understand it. What he's saying is that security personnel that fight to defend their country, sometimes you wage war against Muslim aggressors. Is this allowed or is it prohibited in Islam? It's allowed, because they are aggressing. Even those that Allah says we should not fight, He says, وَإِن طَائِفَتَانِ مِنَ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ اقْتَتَلُوا فَأَصْلِحُوا بَيْنَهُمَا فَإِن بَغَتْ إِحْدَاهُمَا عَلَى الْأُخْرَى فَقَاتِلُوا الَّتِي تَبْغِي. You understand? حَتَّى تَفِيَ إِلَى أَمْرِ اللَّهِ. If two parties of the Muslims are waging war against themselves, try to reconcile them. If one of the parties, decides to transgress, join the ones that agrees to reconcile. Join them to make stronger forces and fight against that one that transgresses. You understand? So it's allowed. إنما جزاء الذين يحاربون الله ورسوله ويسعون في الأرض فسادا أن يقتلوا أو يصلبوا أو تقطع أيديهم وأرجلهم من خلاف أو ينفوا من الأرض. In this verse, all those that wage war against Muslims, Allah did not discriminate whether the aggressors are Muslims or non-Muslims. Even Muslims can, and if they wage war against us, then we fight them. If we are able to capture them, we punish them. One of the ways that Allah mentioned, and you kill them, like armed robbers. Robbers, even if they are Muslims and they kill Muslims and even non-Muslims and they are caught, their punishment is to kill them, irrespective of whether they are Muslims or, because Islam is against transgression. Why we fight jihad? It's not because we want to kill, it's just against transgression. Do you understand? It's against transgression. So you can even fight jihad against Muslims, transgressors. You know, not peace-loving Muslims. Even non-Muslims that are peace-loving, you don't fight them. Do you understand? So defending, I say defending their nation, that is defense. It's allowed in Islam. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.